Okay, friends.
Okay, friends, good morning to you all.
Hello. No, there is a lot of
No,
noise.
there is a
You
lot
kindly
of
check.
noise. You please kindly check.
Resound వస్తుంది. Okay now.
Okay, now?
Hello. Okay. Okay. Right.
Okay, right.
Now we have been talking about the steps in market research process in the last session. So what we have talked is it's one is defining the problem, and second one is collecting the data, and the third one is analyzing the data, and fourth one is taking decisions or make informed decisions, and fifth one is to implement and monitor the strategies. And again, if something goes wrong on evaluation, again we go for revision of your strategies. And we have also explained about a case in point here, that is Netflix market research strategy, that how they use the data. They use the data based on the watch history of the customers, consumers, and their search behavior once they going for app search, and what type of movies or shows they are interested in viewing, and what are the ratings that they give and all. And they then, based on the data that is generated, we have already said that Netflix recommend personal content, and each customer will be advised on certain movies or whatever it, based on the watch history, and they decide which shows or which movies to invest in order to get, because it's a streaming platform, right? So from the producers, they have to buy the movie and then play, and they go for streaming it in their OTT platforms. So they should also know what type of movies to invest in, to buy from the buyers, I mean producers of the movies, and then stream it in a OTT platform. So how to optimize marketing campaigns and all that, they will be completely taking decisions data based. So next aspect what we need to talk in here is how businesses use consumer insights to tailor products and services. Very, very important here is, see, you study the market research, through market research process, find then the consumers data will be generated through your research exercise, and customer preferences will be known, customer behavior patterns will be known, and customers expectations will also be known to you. So based on this, companies analyze these insights, what is there in it, and then take a decision. These are called strategic decisions. What are the strategic decisions that they take based on data that is generated through market research? Products, pricing, marketing campaigns, and overall customer experience with that type of a product as such. All this data will be generated through market research exercise. Let's go one by one here. First aspect of consumer insight is that can help us to product development, that is adapting to consumer needs. You can't think of producing a product or offering a service without taking cognizance of the customer's response, I mean customers needs as such. So most of the businesses analyze consumer feedback, the trends in the market like competitors, etc., and the market demands, how the market demand for that product. So this data will help to refine existing products or develop new ones, because products will have a life. in marketing management, you might have studied product life cycle. If the customers do not accept the product anymore, the product dies in the market. So there is a need for you to reposition it, develop new product. So all these things are made possible. Say, for example, Apple continuously improves its iPhones based on user behavior. They track user behavior, mind it, and then only they can understand what are the features that need to be developed more and all that, improved and all that. Adding features like see better cameras or longer battery life, or input output update, iOS updates, service updates and all. See, this kind of thing is made possible only through research. Again, another example we can say Nike, the sports shoe company, uses social, listening tools to track consumer preferences. See, lots and lots of things are made possible only when you can track consumer preferences through research. So Nike on shoe design or designing self-lacing sneakers or whatever, they study athletes because these things will help only athletes, right? Nike sports shoes or sneakers, etc. So the data they can have only through customer experience, collection of customer experience data through market research. So that's how Nike adapt to the markets. Next is after product strategy, you need to talk in terms of the price strategy also. What is the basis for you to set a competitive price? See, of course, a normal pattern where we see that the price is cost plus. What is the cost of production you have, and based on cost of production you add some profit margin and fix the price. That's okay, that's your simple economics reason for that. But then there are certain products which are said to be competitive to you, and you need to know the competitors pricing strategies also. And the customers also need to be completely understood by you. How do they buy the product and all, at what price they are interested in buying it, all these things. So companies use data from purchase history, how the consumers will be buying, at what price they buy and all that, and the competitors price analysis and price sensitivity surveys to set optimal prices. Meaning the price sensitivity means you can examine the consumers at what price they're going to buy. Would they be positively responding to price discounts, or if there is a lesser price offer, whether the consumer will be accepting the product instantaneously. All these things are examinable here in this. Say, for example, airlines and hotels use dynamic pricing models, adjusting prices based on demand, seasonality, and booking patterns. In there, if there is a heavy rush, demand is there, you can fix a little more price. In case of a seasonal, say for example, sometimes you have to give some seasonal discounts. For example, in airline ticket fares or hotels fares also, at tourist places, for example, based on different consumer patterns, they'll be offering their tourist packages. In the hotels, stay packages, and also airlines prices will change. So based on booking patterns, at booking patterns means at what time, at what seasons the consumers would travel, and how do they book hotels for stay and all these things count a lot here. Again, I have already told you, like streaming services, like you have Netflix and Spotify is a music app. Amazon Prime is what you call online store. They introduce different pricing tiers, like basic price, premium price, family plans. See, how do they do that? They must have to examine consumer willingness to pay. So based on this study only, you can also take decisions on fixing a price, competitive price, and also you can vary price discounts and all can be your decision points, because consumer price sensitivity is studied, and based on that you offer prices and price discounts, etc. The third is marketing campaign. That is called your advertising or sales promotion or outdoor advertising or whatever. Crafting a relevant advertising is very, very important. Crafting a relevant advertising, meaning you need to be just focusing yourself on the right type of consumers to reach with an advertisement campaign. So business analyze customer demographics, online behaviors, their preferences to create targeted advertisements, because you need to understand demographic means rural areas and urban areas, etc. And online behavior of the consumers must be examined again, so that at what time and at what intervals you're supposed to give an advertisement. That's very important. This here also it is an what you call data based. Say for example, Coca-Cola personalizes ads based on cultural trends. Their campaign, very famous campaign, you all know, might be knowing it, Share a Coke campaign, and they printed popular names on bottles, encouraging social sharing and boosting engagement. Customer engagement is boosted with this type of campaigns that they go in for it. Just like that, Amazon uses browsing and purchase history. I have already told you many a time during the discussion earlier. They examine the browsing behavior of the consumers. They examine the purchase history of the consumers to recommended products, and then they send messages, personalized emails, and targeted ads to the particular type of customers, etc. All these things are made possible. Again, you study the consumer preference pattern. Again, that is the need for market research, because that's how you can craft a relevant advertisement to reach a right type of customer at the right place at the right time. And fourth one is engaging customers and trying to improve customer experience enhancement, what we call it. That is improving the services. How do you know that customers are satisfied or not with that product or service? As a matter of fact, enriching customer experience is very, very important indicator for a success story of your product or service in the market. So companies use consumer feedbacks to refine their customer services and user interface. When the customer uses the particular product, how do they have the experience? You need to what you call enhance customer experience. So for example, if you're operating a smartphone, how you can navigate a smartphone with the features that are given here. Very interesting, no? When you have that kind of excitement, that means the product is giving you some excited experience. For example, you take again example of coffee chain. Starbucks introduced its mobile ordering app, just like food delivery apps like that. After analyzing customer frustration with long wait times. See, if you go to a restaurant or a coffee shop, you have a lot of queue there, and you take a lot of time to get your cup of coffee. So this observation led to improved customer satisfaction and faster services. They refined their store atmosphere as such. Then Netflix uses AI-driven recommendations. I have already given you this information earlier also. Netflix uses they track the viewing behavior of the consumers, what type of movies they watch, and all that. And there's a AI-driven, artificial intelligence-driven recommendations, personalized recommendations based on past viewing behavior. Please note, all these are meaningful only when you underline the importance of market research. Unless you examine what is the consumer experience, you just can't do anything at all. So we have already talked about that, right? What are those things? Again, I just repeat the headlines only. The first is the product development. Second one is a pricing strategy design. Third one is a marketing campaign design, like sales effort, advertising, etc. And fourth one is a customer experience enhancement. always trying to reposition the product, redefine, and a product development, service refinements, etc. So, in conclusion, what we can say is, with reference to market research and consumer behavior, see, all the importance that is given here is to effectively analyze, apply customer data. This is available only through market research. So, what is the help here? Yes, you can develop products that truly meet customer needs, and you can set optimal prices for different market segments, for different classes, and you can also run advertisement campaigns that perfectly gel with the audience, mix with the audience, and you can improve customer experiences by increasing loyalty of the particular brand. So that's the aspect of it. Next aspect that we need to discuss here is behavioral segmentation and targeting strategies. Now, in the process of going ahead with marketing research, so how you're going to proceed again is a matter. So this one point that we need to discuss is about behavioral segmentation. The name implies behavioral. Segmentation is separation. Behavioral segmentation is the process of dividing consumers into groups, okay, based on their buying behavior, usage patterns, and decision making processes. See, people are differently placed in terms of using different types of products. For example, I may ask you one question. How do you use a smartphone in your hands? How do you use, what type of a thing are you interested in? I want a mobile phone because I want to pay electronic payments and all. It's very easy for me. I can have Google Pay or Phone Pay in my thing, and I can easily pay wherever I buy the products and all. That's one important feature. Some people may say, no, I want to download music apps, and I want to listen music. Or some people will be using short films like YouTube, and there are different things. Buying behavior of different types of products of different classes of customers will be different. So how do they use and what type of decisions they make? Businesses use this approach to tailor marketing strategies to improve customer experience and increase sales. Let us examine how we are going to classify behavior segmentation types. It can be a soap, or it can be a car, or it can be something, whatever may be the product or service. One is usage based segmentation, meaning you categorize consumers based on how often they use a product or service. There are different types of buyers. One, frequent buyers. For example, you take toothpaste, for example, everyday consumption product as such. So you classify the customer class into two: frequent buyers, occasional buyers. Say, for example, you take frequent buyers, airline loyalty program members who fly regularly. See, this is very important. See, you can even track airline passengers. Okay, for example, you're managing Indigo Airlines. Now, your customers always take advantage of Indigo Airline and all. You can track that. And once I want to buy a ticket, I can be suggested a loyalty program from that airline because I am frequently buying the product. I mean, say taking the service. In case of occasional buyers, they purchase different types of products only during certain seasons or certain events. Like, say, for example, customers who purchase sports gear only during major events like Olympics, etc., etc. So, based on this, whether the regular buyers are there or occasional buyers are there, regular buyers or frequent buyers must be given some advantage, maybe price advantage or some cushion you have to give. How can you know? You segment the classes, segment the customers based on usage based. One is frequent usage, second one is occasional usage. Say, for example, Amazon Prime members versus one-time buyers, meaning Amazon tracks regular buyers and Amazon offers exclusive deals for regular buyers. And for online, you see, one-time buyers, you need not have to give any cushion to them because they are anyway they buy at a particular time. So that's how it goes. So first is based on types of behavior. I mean, types of behavior segmentation is based on usage, either frequent or occasional. Frequent must be given some sort of a cushion. Occasional, no need. Second one is benefit based segmentation. What is this benefit based segmentation? The groups of customers based on the benefits they seek from the product. For example, say you are trying to buy a luxury product. Luxury buyers, those who are luxury buyers, want extremely more a good number of benefits from that particular product when compared to that of ordinary product. Say, for example, what's the difference between a Tesla car and Maruti? Because Tesla car has got its own superior brand image and superior quality. Am I clear what I'm saying? Just the same. What's the difference between Apple iPhone and Samsung Android phone? This is a luxury buying. See, what is that you're looking at? Here is the benefits the customer want to have from a product. So luxury buyers choose always premium brands for exclusivity and superior quality. So because of that, the prices will be just more normally. In case of economy buyers, if you go for classification like this, luxury buyers and economy buyers always look at budget friendly options. So that's why you have to give them some price concession, price discount, or whatever it is, economically good price, because they are budget friendly options. They look at budget friendly options. So they give high value for money. But in case of luxury buyers, they give more of a superior quality, exclusivity, superior quality. So that's how it goes. So, for example, a shampoo brand offers both premium hair repair formula for a salon quality results and affordable anti-dandruff solutions for cost conscious buyers. See, same shampoo, maybe from Hindustan Unilever, the superior brand, because for salon quality results, like say when you use this, there can be some hair repair formula. The hair repair formula is there for you. So this is a little superior product. So price will be high there. And if you normally you have this anti-dandruff solution based formula. That's for cost conscious buyers. They require a little lesser price. Superior brand, and I'm not going to say that it's an inferior brand. I'm not saying that, but it's less luxurious brand as such. So how do you know this? This is the second class, benefit based segmentation. Luxury buyers, economy buyers. That based on that, all your product price, place, promotional strategies also do differ. Third is loyalty based segmentation. Again, of course, this is very much related to the products that they are bought regularly, and a earlier classification what we have said. Here loyalty based segmentation here categorizes consumers based on their level of brand loyalty. Customers will be brand loyal means that they are repeat customers for you. Repeat customers that always buy the same type of a product. So you classify the customer class in this segmentation approach, loyalty based segmentation. One is repeat customers. The second one is a new customer. How do you handle repeat customers? Yeah, because they are brand loyal, right? So they are buying the products as frequently as possible. So you have to encourage repeat purchases. So you give lot of loyalty programs. like price discounts and additional offers, 1+1 offer, whatever you call it. So businesses create loyalty programs for Starbucks, for example, rewards they will be given here. When you go to normally in Amazon store also, if you go on repeatedly buying it, you will be offering some rewards, some coupon, gift coupon or whatever, cashback offers, all these things because you are going to buy the product repeatedly. So this is how it goes. So to encourage repeat buyers, you can give some because of the brand loyalty, you can give some price discount or some advantage, whatever. And this second category, what we said is new customers. With new customers, in order to attract new customers more and more and more for your product, you have to draw some special promotional campaigns, give some price discounts, first time purchase offers, some discounting, whatever. Say, for example, Netflix offers a free trial to attract new subscribers. See, most of the you have this kind of free trial offer. Netflix offers a free trial offer. You can have, for example, 10 days to 15 days. You can use Netflix free of charge. And if you like it, you subscribe to us. That's how the streaming platforms encourage users to use their service. So this is new class, and this classification is what you call loyalty based classification, it is called. And fourth one, occasion based segmentation. See, in case of customers who will be buying the products on some specific events or some seasonal shopping habits. Based on that, we classify the customer groups into two: holiday shopping, special occasions. For example, customers who shop for gifts, say for example during Christmas, Diwali, or some Black Friday sale that's announced in Amazon, or say wedding or something like that, any special occasions, birthdays, and or any festive days or whatever. So based on this, customers will be given some advantage, whatever it is, because it's only one time purchase. It's not an all time, sorry, frequent purchase. It's not frequent purchase. So you have to take care of those holiday shopping, special occasions, etc. Because based on this kind of segmentation, travel agencies promote vacation packages around summer breaks and long weekends. And the customers are interested to travel more. So in order to get them attracted to your own travel agency, you will be offering some discounts. For example, recently we have, of course, you might be knowing it, the Mahakumbh Mela, where a lot of travel agencies have come in with a lot of tourist packages as such, even through on helicopter travel to visit Prayagraj to participate in a Kumbh Mela. That's how it goes. So occasion-based segmentation based on, we have this kind of classification, shoppers, customers for holiday shopping and customers for special occasions. Now let's examine how Amazon uses this kind of segmentation. A very beautiful case again. Amazon uses behavioral segmentation. Amazon exceeds at behavioral segmentation by personalizing product recommendations. I've already told you. There's an AI powered recommendation engines are there to suggest products based on browsing history. Your browsing history will be captured by AI agent and it recommends you the products when you are buying, browsing the products X, Y, Z and all. So they offer frequently bought together suggestions. You find, when those who are seriously engaged in using the Amazon app, right, they can examine. If you are looking to a particular product, you go on browsing, right? Then under that, you find a guideline coming in. What is that information? Frequently bought together suggestions. So if you are buying X product, you can frequently bought together products are say Y and Z. So this is actually increasing the cart value. You may be prompted to buy. You may be prompted to buy that product also. That's how they increase the cart value. Amazon benefits, get benefited by that. So they send customized emails, because once we open an email, sorry, Amazon app, if you want to register for Amazon app, they will be asking us simple phone numbers and also email data. So based on that data that they have about the customers, so they sent customized emails featuring some discounts on items viewed but not purchased. You have already viewed this but did not purchase. Can you buy this? Because we have a discount offer for this. That's how it goes. And they provide prime exclusive deals to high value frequent shoppers. They personally inform you on that. So that's how they engage themselves with the customers. That's a customer engagement. You receive a personal email from Amazon, something interesting, right? So that's how it goes. And in conclusion, when we talk about behavioral segmentation, it helps businesses. Why this segmentation based on this behavioral segmentation? First one is target right audience with personalized marketing, because you know who are the people when they are trying to buy and what type of things that they are buying it and how, and so that you can target right audience, because the purpose here is to present a right product at the right time to the right audience at a right marketing with a right marketing approach. So target the right audience with a personalized marketing effort, and increase customer retention through loyalty programs. You give loyalty programs. Loyalty programs are price discounts, some other price offers, for example, okay, supplemental, product offers, for example, how it goes. Then it maximizes sale by understanding purchase patterns. If you segment the products, they buying, I mean, segment the customers based on this type. Are they buying seasonal buyer or a frequent buyer or a one time buyer? If you just get the data, you can understand the purchase patterns clearly. Maximize sales by understanding purchase patterns. And I've already told you, customer engagement is very, very important. Enhance user experience by offering very relevant products and services is another important area. Let us examine. I have already given you the case here. Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign. I just leave it to you, and you can have a this thing for a review there. Let's see. I'm skipping that slide because that case study you can discuss in a classroom. Anyway, I'm sharing the PPT with Upendra sir, and you'll have a detailed discussion on that. And if you just look at this kind of data that is collected, what are the results and what are the impacts here? What is that? See, let's see the importance given here in facts and figures. The campaign launched by Coca-Cola has resulted in 2% increase in sales at a time when soft drink sales were declining. Mind it, when soft drink sales were declining, Coca-Cola saw a significant sales boost for its soft drink. So that's interesting, right? 2% increase. 870% growth in social media engagement. Something interesting. Billions of consumers shared photos on their personalized Coke bottles. They have engaged themselves, because I see, I'm excited to see my photograph on a Coke bottle, right? They're freely doing that exercise. This creating, it's something like excessive word of mouth marketing, organic word of mouth marketing. Because what I want is, with all these fun activities, what I want is my soft drink must be sold aggressively in the market. So that's it. Again, high customer interaction is there with this campaign. Coca-Cola introduced interactive vending machines and all, and digital platforms where consumers could create a virtual Coke bottles with their names. They can have. So this kind of excitement is there. And of course, global expansion. Due to this success story of that particular campaign, of the campaign spread across 80 plus countries. Fantastic. Spread across 80 plus countries, adapting to different cultures and languages. Such a fantastic impact that has been created by Coca-Cola because of that particular campaign, Share a Coke campaign. The key takeaways, learnings, what is this here? Is personalization drives customer engagement. Once you touch them personally, through whatever means you call it, through your extraordinary sales campaigns, engagement campaigns, people connect with the brands, and that recognizes them as individuals, right? See, so you're emotionally connected, getting connected with a particular brand because you receive an email personally, or through these kind of techniques that the Coca-Cola Share a campaign use. Personalization is there, and social media amplifies brand visibility. Viral marketing happens because thanks to social media, engaging in social media campaigns as such, this has generated massive organic reach. A wholesome market can be reached by you. Extraordinary. Then emotional connection, just now I told you, emotional connection fosters brand loyalty. You get emotionally connected to the particular brand. So, how all this happened is by tapping into personal relationships. Coca Cola strengthens its consumer brand through this kind of a strategy. So, that's another interesting case. Next, of course, is real world case study of Starbucks loyalty program. I have already given you the details. You can go for these are all for group discussions. Mind it, you can have a clear view of that when I share the PPT with your thing. Again, I just give you straight away. I'll come on to this another campaign by Starbucks loyalty program. The outcome and impact. I just would like to spend some nice time on this outcome and impact created by Starbucks rewards program. Here also interesting statistics. 40% of transactions now come from mobile apps. Mobile payments and loyalty rewards drive nearly half of the Starbucks total sales because of social media involvement. Then higher customer retention. Members of the program return more often, increasing repeat businesses. They come to the shop, Starbucks coffee shop, very often for repeat businesses. Then increased customer spending. That means rewards encourage customers to spend more to reach the next reward level. See, once you buy this, frequently as you drink coffee and have that, another coupon like rewards and strong brand loyalty. Starbucks built a digital ecosystem, keeping customers engaged through notifications, promotions, and exclusive member perks. Perks means incentives like discounts, loyalty programs. So that's another interesting case. So the key learnings here is again, convenience enhances customer experience. That means a frictionless purchasing process boosts satisfaction, because today if you want to buy a particular product, there is a little inconvenience for you to go to the retail outlet, buy, choose and buy and all. But this kind of mobile app based and social media involved marketing exercises as such, convenience enhances customer experience. Personalized rewards drive engagement. You will be given coupons, right? Gift coupons. You're engaging yourself with the customer directly. Personalized rewards, right? And again, technology strengthens brand loyalty. That means you have mobile apps, etc., and there you have a lot of personalized relationship with the customers in question, and that's how you can win the customers, and as such, increase in the sales. This is again another group discussion topic. I shall leave it to you again. That's emerging consumer trends. What are the consumer trends that are emerging in the real market today? You need to examine in the classroom. That's I just would conveniently postpone this. One, two, three, four, five. Next is what this market research is all about. Why it is said to be very crucial, and why business success stories are based on getting correct ground level reality in the market. So, market research provides businesses with valuable insights into customer preferences, needs, and trends. We have seen, a number of case studies again. So, companies that have to invest in data driven research, there is no other alternative. Of course, doing the research is costly affair, right? There can be primary research or secondary research. Yes, it is very, very important, but it is costly. But companies that invest in data driven research only can make success story, mind it, and have sustained markets. Otherwise, no. So whatever marketing decisions that you're supposed to take must be information based. That's why we said it is a data driven. Without data, you can't take any decision. If what you take a decision by hunches, absolutely you're going wrong in it, because there's a completely charged markets today, and there's a lot of threatening scenario is there in the market. In order to take over the market with your brand loyal consumers with higher profitability, only alternative is to invest your some amount of money on research, data driven research, and then based on that you take information based decisions. The second important thing is consumer behavior insights only can drive innovation, and whatever innovation that you're going to have the advantage from product innovations, you need to understand consumers, how do they think, how do they act, how do they make purchase decisions, what is their behavior modes. So on development of new products or existing product improvements, or designing target market campaigns, advertisements, and sales promotional campaigns, or even a price, or even a distribution network. For example, today we have highly personalized markets. I just order a product online and it will be onto my doorstep. So when this kind of logistics that's happening today, and we need to understand clearly how it goes. That is how consumer behaves. So again, Starbucks personalizes its loyalty program, Netflix, like everybody in the market scenario today, marketplace. Everything is based on consumer behavior, and need to understand the market, and again encourage repeat buy purchases and all that. And new customers might be invited with new market campaigns, discounts, and all that. And real world brands use data driven strategies. We have just seen a number of cases I have already talked to you earlier. Successful companies leverage data analytics, because you have to collect data, analyze data, big data analytics. AI driven insights are made available today to tailor the products and services. It can be Coca Cola, it can be Starbucks, it can be Amazon, whatever you call it. The real world examples as such. All will be all are success stories in the market because of the companies they are leveraging on data analytics and AI driven insight based information based decisions. Very, very important. So understanding emerging trends also is very important. That's why market research is important, because if you want to stay competitive, observe the market. If you want to observe the market, you have to go for researching it. Consumer preferences are constantly evolving, mind it. You can't think of what is what tomorrow. What is today may not be equal to what is tomorrow, because there may be new product innovation, customer lifestyles undergo changes as such, because there's Their socio-economic, political, legal environments change, external environment changes. So customer preference patterns will change. So business houses must have to clearly adapt to the changes that are taking place, which will be influencing consumer behavior. So that's what it means. So, for example, I have already told you in the earlier also, eco-conscious consumers demand sustainability-driven products because they want ethical production and ethical consumption. And digital shopping trends push brands to improve their online presence. If you can't have a website, or if you do not have an online app for your market, whatever you call it, you're gone, because we are now in a digital shopping arena today. And if you want to make yourself present in a social media, there's a lot of influence by social media today in reshaping the markets. If you're not there, that's it. So if you want to stay competitive, you have to understand the emerging trends. And the final thought, what we now to give here before we close, is the the better a business understands its customers, the more successful it will be. There is no other alternative. We have already seen companies that focus on customer centric strategies only can go good. And you try to offer some personalized experience to the customer. Don't treat all people alike. So, real consumer pain points must be understood clearly only through market research. Don't assume, don't assume that the customers can go safe with the product usage or service usage. No, there are a lot of consumer pain points. How do you know about consumer pain points? You have to go for a survey, understand. So if you can understand the consumer pain points, only you can go for revision of the product, repositioning of the products. And please note that staying ahead is very, very important, because you're staying ahead of trends, meaning that you have to take decisions that are driven. Understand the trends, how the markets are moving. And if you want to achieve long term growth and brand loyalty, brand loyal customer class for you, there is no alternative except to go and invest in data driven research. So, with this, I just close here. If you have any questions, okay, we'll go for next session.